I'm here with Prog. Melee on me's, would you be the front man?
No, definitely not the front man. It's a responsibility shared with Scar, Tapikins, Daniel. There really is no front man. It's a team effort, and I'm happy to be part of a stellar team.
You're number one on the caster power rank, according to a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I just have had a lot of good opportunities to be at the right place at the right time, and a style that I guess a lot of people enjoy. So I wouldn't say I'm number one by any means, but if people like requesting me, definitely is a good thing. It lets me know I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, and you guys seem to have a good mix. You and D1 especially, when you guys cast together, is like it's hard to find that right level of analysis and hype. Smash seems to be. I mean, the game seems to do a good job of allowing you guys moments to do that. Do you think that you guys have a different kind of hype from the other kind of games?
Yeah, of course, it's such a fast-paced game that it's nigh impossible to cover every single nuance of what's going on at any moment. But again, there are these moments when you just have to go to your most primal instincts and just scream and yell because it's so exhilarating. I watch a lot of other games, and there's maybe a crescendo that leads up to moments, but we can just have just a perfect amount of back-to-back action that I don't think is mirrored in a lot of other titles.
Yeah, the tension in Smash is really amazing. Like it's really fast, and then there's these moments where you're just not sure who's going to win at this exact time, and there not a lot of games have that. Like every time during the game, you're just never sure.
Yeah, there is no real comeback factor. It's all done through hard work, and we've seen a lot of that this weekend, where someone falters and they just let a set slip through their fingers time and time again. Other times, they just, through sheer willpower and determination, are able to mount an insane comeback. So we never know what's happening until it's all said and done. Anything can happen. I mean, Mango versus Armada. This is one of the few games where you punish yourself and you can actually KO yourself, and that's what happened in that set. So you can never truly give up.
Let's find out a little bit about yourself. We can talk about Smash all day. I can ask you the questions about Smash, but I'm sure you've written a ton about Smash. So let's talk about you. What is your life like outside of casting and esports?
I'm actually working in television production right now in New York City for PBS. I actually got that gig through Smash. People don't realize that.
Wow.
Yeah, of course, everyone made these combo videos, these exhibition videos back in the day. And I was like, wow, one day I hope someone decides that I'm that good. They want to make one of those for me.
Uh-huh.
I came to a realization, I'm never going to be that good. I should learn how to make it for myself. It's like I'm into video editing.
Okay.
And I actually used a video I made as a reel, and I was hired for that.
Oh, wow.
So
okay. That's
it always
cool.
back to Smash, yeah.
And they're like, what is this? Like, what is this game? Or do they know it?
Oh, they had no idea. Like, oh, this is just, it has good pacing. He understands how to control music. The edits are a bit rough, but, he has promise, he has talent. And they keep me out of the edit room now. They just let me do all the production. So the less editing I have to do, the better.
Oh, nice. Okay, and what are your interests other than Melee and Smash and anything, in general?
A huge music fan. And again, everything goes back to Smash.
Music fan?
Yeah. Before I got into Smash, I actually did a bit of college radio. So that got me really, really comfortable in terms of talking about artists, leading up to things, bring up history of albums,
voice
and
control and stuff too.
Yeah, finding my pacing and whatnot.
Give me. This is now everyone's going to judge you for what you're about to say, but give me a artist, some music recommendations.
Oh man, what are you into? What kind of genres?
I'm an open book. I will listen to whatever.
Okay.
I'm not a huge music person, so
okay.
I'm sure far more than me, but give me some recommendations.
Well, of course, with my name being Prog, I have to go with progressive rock. So, of course, my favorite band is Porcupine Tree from England, Steven Wilson, the head man.
Uh-huh.
And, they're not the most standard progressive rock. We usually think of progressive rock with a lot of odd time signatures, random breaks in the middle of a song to switch time signature. A lot of people think of Dream Theater, one of my Long Island hometown bands that comes to progressive rock. But Porcupine Tree is my favorite band. I have a huge man crush on Steven Wilson. Don't tell anyone, please edit this out, or just send it to him. I'll send him
We
my
may
address
put this
later
on the internet.
Oh boy, I should not have said that. But besides that, I'm a huge fan of a lot of hip-hop influenced electronic music. So Bonobo, another English artist that's now residing in Brooklyn, It's kind of a chill wave artist. A huge fan of him. Pardon me. Flying Lotus, since we're here in LA, actually related to the Coltrane family. And I'm actually from a jazz family. My name is Wynton Smith, Wynton Branford Smith to be more precise, named after both Wynton and Branford Marsalis. So when it comes to jazz, I'm mostly a John Coltrane guy, but when it comes to piano, I'm all about Ahmad Jamal. And speaking of course, everything with hip hop and sampling, Nujabes, often known for sampling artists like Ahmad Jamal. So
I'm nodding a lot, but I really don't know any. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You can go to last.fm/user/Progducto. Find out what I'm listening to.
I will. And if you had to compare, video games to music genres, then what is Smash?
Oh man, I can just quote what I said in the documentary right now, and it goes a little something like this. Smash it's like jazz. You look at a lot of other fighting games, it's like classical music, where the sheet music is in front of you, and there's really no room to improvise. But with Smash, you have the chords there. You don't know what you're going to fill it with. It all is improv, and you just take it moment by moment. Sometimes it's not about the notes that you do play, it's about the notes that you miss, and that's really, really important in Smash. And that quote actually was from a conversation I had with OTG, who's a doc man from New York, close friends with PC Chris. We were talking about it in his apartment a couple of years back, and everyone, says that quote is mine, but it's actually his as well. So shouts to OTG, one of my best friends in the community.
StarCraft and League and Dota and all those other games, they're all esports too. What do you follow any of those?
Actually, the funny thing is, at E3, I ended up running into a lot of people I follow in League. And actually here, in terms of League, I was here with Scar yesterday, Shifter, Alex Penn, a couple of Riot employees. And actually, it's kind of this weird, I don't want to say it's weird respect, but this weird sort of crossover with League and Smash. Nick Allen, who's a huge guy in League, started out in the Smash community. I know players like Mogwai, who was a former Smasher, now works for Riot. And it's a lot of Smashers do play. I know Wobbles, Hacks all play League. I know
Mango.
Yeah, Mango, of course, with Cloud9. And there are also a lot of Dota players as well. I know Doggy Sandwich, who is another main Smash commentator, spends a lot of time absorbing and watching Dota as well. I've never really gotten into StarCraft because when I was getting into that genre, I was all about Age of Empires instead.
Oh, wow.
So
you're old school RTS.
Yeah, I kind of made the wrong choice with that one. A lot of people don't know I've been in competitive gaming now for 15 years, starting with Unreal Tournament 1999, playing low gravity Instagib at 135 speed and 155 speeds. But Smash is my home. I've been here now for, it'll be 10 years next year. So
where can we go? Where's this gonna go?
We don't know, but we're all here for the ride.
Give me a prediction. Give me a best case and a worst case prediction in 3 years. Where are we in 3 years? Best case, and where are we in 3 years? Worst case.
Best case scenario, Reggie has decided that he really did want to kick Hungrybox's ass, and he is running tournaments to prove that he is better than Hungrybox at Smash 4.
So you're thinking a Nintendo Smash 4 circuit is best case?
Or maybe even just more than just a Smash circuit, maybe with Pokemon, with Mario Kart, Mario Party. Maybe they just want to expand. Even though, Melee right now is still, that marquee title. Brawl is still very active. 64 is really active. All the Smash games are still being played at a high level competitively, and it's all about players that actually want to see the team succeed and aren't being apathetic about it. Worst case scenario, everyone's apathetic about it, and the scene goes nowhere. I mean, we've had so much momentum over the last year, starting with...
Kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah, I mean...
Would you predicted this?
No, never.
A year ago?
Never.
Would you buy that guy a drink, right, Samox?
Oh, Samox, he's gotten more than a drink. He's gotten a couple of drinks, but I remember talking with Hacks in early 2012, and he was like, man, it's such a big deal to be signed by a team like Video Game Boot Camp or Clash Tournaments. And now it's like, oh man, if you're not with Team Liquid or Curse or Evil Genius or Cloud9, you better be looking at those guys.
Well, I mean, it's a testament to, they believe in the strength of the scene and where it's going. It's very speculative right now. The viewer counts are going up. People are getting interested. I know tons of people that play.
Everyone's played Smash,
Yeah.
but not everyone knew it's like the Matrix, and not everyone knew how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Yeah.
And now they're starting to see some of these players at things like the E3 exhibition.
It's like a nostalgia just like punching you in the face.
Definitely.
When you watch the documentary. I was watching it, I was just like, oh my God,
Yeah.
I need to get back into it.
Because everyone knows what it... If you ever played a game competitively, you understand what it's like to be that close and then falter. You understand the hours, the drives late at night, the grinding sessions where you just know you want to persevere and be the best, and you doubt yourself, and then you're able to do it. Everyone's been through that, whether it's in gaming or if it's in their real life. So it's something that everyone definitely understands, and it's a really humanizing part of the scene.
You who's your prediction to win this?
Gonna put me on the spot
This is
right
probably
now?
going to come out like right either after or right as the finals are going on. So
Well, I know on winner's side we have PPMD facing off against Mango on one side. Other side is M2K and Armada. I think that if Mango is able to take down PPMD, he's going to lose to Armada and then make another loser's bracket run that he's known for, like he did at EVO, like he did at Pound 3. However, everyone has PPMD in their sights. I think he's the favorite. I have to pick Armada, though. He's looking really, really clean, really, really crisp. There are moments when he should lose, like in that set against Mango. That set should not have been his, but sometimes it's all about how the flow of the game goes, and right now it just appears to be in his favor. And he's had so much practice with high-level players, really for the first time in his entire career, which is scary. He's grown a lot in the last couple of weeks since I've actually seen him in person last at Skatar 3. So I think Armada is he's my pick, but I really can't decide.
who's your outside pick? Give me like an unconventional one.
Leffen.
Leffen.
You know, he just beat Mango 3-0 earlier this week. I'm thinking West Balls. He beat PPMD 3-2, forcing off his Falco, pardon me.
Yeah.
And he had another tight set against West Balls just to qualify. He's got a lot to prove, and even as this weekend progresses, you just see him growing and improving with each set. He's kind of like a Saiyan at this point.
Yeah.
I think everyone's sleeping on him. I don't think he can win it all, but I think he's going to make a huge statement. He's not going to win it all, but he's going to make someone else go on notice.
Okay. This is like your first MLG for a while, right? Since,
8 years.
Did
8
you
years
cast
for
the last
Melee.
one?
Oh, no.
I don't remember. I didn't even watch those.
MLG 2006, I was definitely in my dorm room thinking, man, I hope one day I'll be good enough to go to this event and like be able to enter and do things. So I was just at home studying and prepping, and
Wow.
I nearly missed out on MLG period until the second opportunity. So that's a big warning to all you guys out there. These opportunities might just be once in a lifetime. If you have the opportunity to go to anything like an MLG, like an EVO, definitely be a part of it, because you never know where life will take you and where the scene will end up.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss Evo. I wanted to go there this year, but I'm not gonna go. I gotta go to TI,
Disappointing.
man.
That's acceptable. I heard that you're taking Ken with you, actually.
Yeah, I think Ken's gonna go after. He's gonna go to Evo first, obviously,
Okay.
and then he's gonna go to TI after. But I have to go to TI for the whole group stage and everything. So, but I'm definitely gonna try and do it next year.
Okay. Well, I mean, hopefully Melee will be back there next year. If not, we'll see if Smash 4 is there.
This like if not every year kind of thing. Let's it'll be there. Let's just.
Well, I mean,
come on.
who knows at this point, you know.
We're going up forever.
I've been taking all this as one big victory lap. Most
It's all
games,
gravy at this point, right?
every game basically has one life. Smash has gotten an exceptional second wind at this point. So
Yeah, I've never seen anything
No.
like this in any game.
no, I mean, we used to go 300 entrants was good, and now 300 entrants now is disappointing. We're looking at maybe 1,000 entrants. First time ever having 4 digits at EVO this year, so it's insane how the scene has progressed in less than 18
Let's
months.
have some confidence. This is the only way this dies is if all the CRTs die.
Oh, I mean, we have to give a big shout out to Crimson Blur, who's been collecting
he's
tons
collecting
of CRTs. So, you know, it's a lot about the people in the scene and what they decide to do and how they step up. You know, we've been operating for all these years without first-party support. We finally got a handshake and a head nod from Nintendo. And if that
Let's hope they listen to us.
yeah, if that hasn't been an impetus to for more people to get in gear and get involved, I don't know what it's going to take.
Okay. All right. Well, do you have any call-outs and shout-outs? Let's do shout-outs first.
I want to make a big thank you to everyone in the Smash scene, period. Doesn't matter what game you play. If you support your game, be about it. Make it a passion and not a paycheck. Big shouts to the entire Melee It On Me team. Everyone who's had confidence in me all these years. A huge thank you to Smash Boards. And, since we're here at MLG, a big thank you to the older generation of Smashers who paved the way for opportunities like this to come along. And for the newer generation that are looking up to us to lead, be prepared to take the torch, because we're not all going to be around here forever. It's up to you guys to lead the way soon. As for call-outs...
Gotta think of something, Prog. Gotta give me something here.
There are a couple of individuals I thought about calling out. They know who they are. I'm going to spare them this time.
Okay. All right.
But, yeah, I'm going to spare them because
all right.
I have to be positive. But
no, I like it. I like it. It's you had the opportunity, you didn't. They got scared for a second.
Yeah, they know I'm watching them.
Yeah.
They're gonna. You see this face? I'm watching you. You know who you are. Look in these eyes. You see the glasses? Look behind them. I can see into your soul. I know what you're made of. It's nothing good. It's soft. It's cotton candy soft. Step it up. You want to be a leader? Prove it.
All right. Check out our other interviews. This is Prog. Follow him at Progducto. Follow me at Hotbid. Follow Team LiquidNet. And, we have some more Smash interviews up the pipe. We did one with Wife. We did one with Zero. Cool guy. And
yeah. It's always good seeing this international resurgence as well. A guy from Chile has been a world warrior.
Yeah.
And Wife, he is one of the legends of MLG. It's been an honor to work and be with both, especially at an event like this.
All right, man. Thank you so much for your time,
Thank
and
you.
we'll see you next time.